see that there, angle grinder, straight through, cut all the nerves in my wrist, and then basically see my hands all sort of wasted away and clawed up. That was just through absolute carelessness and not having a proper guard on the angle grinder.
People have been alone and gone to work with cattle, and after several hours they haven't returned, and they've gone to find them crushed in the yards or whatever.
I was working with sheep one morning, early in the morning, and grabbed one as it was running down the race, and my farm equipment's not as good as what it should be. When I grabbed it, it cut across the back of my fingers. Then you see that joint's damaged now. Hit a piece of corrugated iron, cut the hand, in hospital for a couple of days.
Been lazy, been in a hurry, overconfident. I stood beside the tractor, put the clutch down with my hands, started the tractor, let the clutch go. I managed to get away from the wheels as they went through the shed.
The dog came running back behind his legs, and naturally the cow came chasing the dog and actually bowled my friend over, and I think she broke his ribs, and he had to be flown off his property.
We rear our children on the farms, and they don't think like we do, and we've only got to look away for a second.
Thomas here, he's fallen out of a tree and broke his elbow.
And I was putting a big weather up in mob of weathers up in the shed, and a big weather came back, and he smacked into the gate, broke the catch, and hit my son right on the forehead and threw him about 10 metres away, and it just totally knocked him out.
I wouldn't put a young child in with stock because, it can get into very bad situations.
Just watch the water holes and dams, and just have a nice high fence so you can keep the children inside.
Our kids were always taught that they had to stay with us, and they always did that pretty well.
It's not until you get injured that you really realise how little you can do on your farm, and your farm relies on you.
Puts a lot of stress on the family and makes it hard to maintain the farm.
Well, I've got, great family, great wife, 3 boys, and I'm keen to be here for a bit longer.
I think I've had a few second chance on the farm, and in 28 years I've been a cocky. Some people don't get a second chance.